President Granger is maintaining that Guyana is not a junkyard and not a destination for the scraps of the developed countries. He says the proposed ban on aged vehicles and used tyres is good for Guyana. Several auto dealers have asked the government to reverse the decision, but from the look of things, that might not happen. Appearing on his weekly televised program, The Public Interest, President Granger says the move by the government is not meant to adversely affect the fortunes of local auto dealers.
Auto dealers, probably express concern because they feel their profits would be affected. But the government has to think about the whole country. And the point is that when you bring in old vehicles or old tires or old equipment, that equipment is less efficient, it pollutes the atmosphere, it is more costly because it requires more maintenance or more spare parts, and you get less life out of it.
The president also hinted at the environmental implications of used vehicles and tires.
New equipment lasts longer, and we don't want developed countries to treat us like a junkyard, sending their junk which they can't use themselves. They are not going to put up with it because it's inefficient and smoky. Why should we put up with it?
President Granger said that the move is in the best interest of all.
I'm not saying that the auto dealers don't have their interest to protect, but I have the national interest to protect. They have a personal interest to protect.
During the 2016 budget presentation, Finance Minister Winston Jordan announced that as of May 1, 2016, government will impose restrictions on the importation of used and or reconditioned vehicles, and only those under 8 years old from the date of manufacture would be allowed into the country. Royden James, HGP Nightly News.